So I've came to Kent Parki. There's a lot of parks in Antalya, a lot of places just to relax. And if you look at the map, you can actually see what's there. Unfortunately, my Turkish is very vague, so basically I will have to explore these things because I truly don't know what to say. So this is the entrance to Antalya Büyükşehir Belediyesi Parki, Kent Parki, opened in 2013. I hope I pronounced that good enough. Turkish is very hard to speak, but it seems very quiet, and it's just next to Migros, which is just straight over there, which obviously good for shopping. And it seems to be like an eye, but it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. But it is January, so it is off season, so I'll have a walk back that way and see why. But I just hope if you have the time and you have the patience and you want to just travel around a Turkish park, enjoy me for the next 5-10 minutes. Hopefully it's not too big, but what I'll do is I'll walk around, and as I find places that are interesting, I'll switch the camera on and show you, and if I find any nice places I'll show you also. So I'll try to keep the video small, so I don't think you'll want to waste your time walking around a park seeing the bits that aren't of interest. So I'll try to keep this park tour just as what is actually here. So if you do come to Antalya, you know what to expect, and you can come and see it for yourself. Especially if you've got a family. I know families love walking around the park. I used to like walking around the park with my son, or my two sons, and my daughter. To be honest, of all places I went with my kids, I don't know, just walking around with the wife and the kids was just quite enjoyable, quite peaceful. And this seems like a very quiet park at the moment. So there's a little play area, as you can see, for the children. There's an outside get fit area. I might need to use that, get rid of some of the belly. But up to now I've lost a stone and a half being in Antalya for a week. I know that's a bit too rapid a loss, you know what I mean? But I honestly haven't been eating because I've been going through a bit of a bad time. I've been surviving on water and an odd meal when I felt really hungry. But to be honest, I haven't actually been feeling too hungry. But this is like a strange statue. There's like a person bent over with somebody who's on top. That looks like a horse's head. And I think just down this road there's a lot of statues. See, it's like, it looks like an old man that's sat there with a donkey, I think, or a horse. Looks like a donkey, just sat on his back playing music. That's a good thing about January, is it's very quiet, very peaceful here at the moment. Like I said, you can see there's 2 people so far. We'll count the people that are travelling around the park, see how many is actually visiting today. There's a statue, but it looks like the face is being taken off. I don't know whether they've been defaced and damaged, or whether this is how they should be. So it's like I would describe that, and this is me, as a Turkish man with a demon coming out of him, or you could interpret it as 2 men standing. And come to another horse with somebody on its back holding what I could describe as an eagle. Even though it's January, like in England everything's like bare, there's like nothing there. Everything's bare, but here it's like, yeah, there's a few leaves on the ground, but a lot of it's still like summer. Another statue, it's had its heads took off. A very unusual camel. It's quite a funny looking camel with some stilty legs, nice two humps. I think it's been open a while because, like I said, the steel's rusted, so maybe it's they used the metal to actually create the rusted effect. And we have some type of person with a spear with a lot of beautiful cactuses, which they must be trimming, get everything ready for the summer for all the tourists to arrive. Got some great big cactuses here. And look at these. See these in England, they're like about an inch big. Over here they're like footballs, bigger than footballs actually. The camera will obviously show them as being a bit smaller, but that's what cameras do. You can see they've been chopping. And this one looks a grumpy old fella. And even has a little chain on. But it actually looks like a nice statue. To be honest, I was going to turn the camera off, but there is like things all over. You know, just as you walk around. So we do come to Antalya and you want a quiet little time, just a few hours just walking around or relaxing. Nice park. You can see they've obviously been cutting all the cactuses down, and you have like the horse carrying its logs. Over there is like another exercise area with a little kids play area. Sorry, just getting a thumbnail hopefully, and I'll pick to see which thumbnail looks the best. But it always amazes me how big these cactuses get. Like big, chunky. Like we said, I live in England, well, I did live in England till I left, and we don't get to see like big cactuses or cacti, whatever the name is. And at the moment, as you can maybe see a little bit in the background, they are doing like a call to prayer. And some people say it's annoying, but to me it's like the essence of Turkey. It makes you feel that you're not just walking around your local park, you're actually in Turkey. But this just looks like a big hill. Like I said, my health is struggling, so it's going to take a lot to walk up. So what I'll do is I'll turn it off. I won't bore you with my dying as I presume Mount Everest.